Hello everyone, it's me Arvind catching you on another Math Tutor Edu's lecture video. Okay, in this lecture video I'm going to discuss composite functions part 2. Okay, before that, if you haven't watched the part 1 video, okay, I've included in the link above. Okay, so please go and watch that video first before coming to watch this part 2 video. Okay, in this part 2 video I'm going to discuss two questions which involve composite functions. Okay, so without further ado, let us begin to discuss the question. Okay, this lecture video is going to be, I'm going to give you the example and I'm going to explain you throughout the working. Okay, so let us begin. So from here, let us begin with the example 1. Okay, so from here, given that function gx is equals to x plus 3 and your function f gx is equals to x square plus 6x plus with 7. Okay, so the question asks to find fx. So in this case, how to find the function fx? Okay, so this is the first case where they already give you the inside function and you're required to find the outside function. Okay, so this is the case number 1. Okay, so let us proceed to solve this question. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to solve this question, guys. Okay, so from here, step number 1, okay, the fgx, over here you have the gx function. So this gx function you substitute as x plus 3 in your left hand side. So from here, but before that, you copy back this working where fgx is equals to x square plus 6x plus 7 over here in the working. So from here, fgx, okay, is equals to x square plus 6x plus 7. Okay, so this gx you substitute as x plus 3. So from here, f in a bracket x plus 3 is equals to x square plus 6x plus 7. Okay, from here, how are you going to continue? Okay, I'm sure you guys have no idea. Okay, I'm going to teach you on how to continue from this step onwards. Okay, so from this step onwards, you need to let this x plus 3 into a new variable. Okay, so from here, you need to let x plus 3 into letter u. Okay, not just letter u, you can choose any letter you like. You can use letter y, letter s, whichever variable you want. Okay, it's up to you guys. Okay, but in this case I choose to prefer u, okay, for my convenience. Okay, so let x plus 3 is equals to u. So from here, let me come up with the equation of x in terms of u. So from here, your x is equals to u minus 3. Okay, for the next step onwards, what I'm going to do is, so this x plus 3 will no longer be x plus 3, but I'm going to make it as u. Whereas this x over here, I'm going to substitute as u minus 3. Okay, so from here, I'm going to show you the step now. Okay, so please follow up with me. Okay, so f in a bracket, so instead of writing x plus 3, you write f in a bracket u. Since you let x plus 3 is equals to u, so you just write f in a bracket u. Simple as that. Okay, so that is for the left hand side. Okay, now let's focus on the right hand side. Okay, so x, since you've already let equals to u minus 3, so from here it will become u minus 3 square. Okay, and then you plus with 6. Okay, in a bracket, here you have another x, so you need to substitute as u minus 3 close bracket, and then you plus with 7. Okay, so from here, let us continue our working. So from here, your fu is equals to, okay, this u minus 3 square you expand, so from here you should get u square minus 6u plus with 9, okay, and then plus with, so this 6 you times in. So from here you get is 6u minus 18. Okay, and then you plus with 7. Okay. So from here negative 6u and positive 6u, this one you can cancel off. So it will become 0. Okay, you only left with u square plus 9 minus 18 plus 7. Okay, so from here 9 plus 7 you get is 16. So 16 minus 18 you get is negative 2. So from here you get your fu is equals to u square minus 2. But then we are required to find fx. Okay, so we are very close to our final answer. So what you do now is you just replace u with letter x. So therefore your fx is equals to x square minus 2. Okay, so this is your answer, guys. Okay, so let me just underline this solution. Okay, so let's say you feel that you are not confident enough whether your answer is correct or not. Okay, so what you can do is you can check back your answer whether it is correct or not. Okay, by applying the same composite function fgx. Okay, so from here, so this one to check. So let us check this. So fgx composite function. So in this case your gx is x plus 3. So f in a bracket x plus 3. Okay, so this x plus 3 will be mapped into the function f. So from here this x here will be substituted as x plus 3. So from here x plus 3 square plus minus with 2. Okay, so from here, so you expand this. So from here you get x square plus with 6x plus with 9, and then you have minus with 2. Okay, so you calculate this, you should get x square plus 6x plus with 7. Okay, did you get the correct answer? You should get the same answer, guys. Okay, you see here fgx x square plus 6x plus 7. Here you also you get x square plus 6x plus 7. That means your fx is correct. Okay, so from here, so we already done with the case 1. Let us move on to the case 2, which in this case is the example 2. Okay, so example 2. Okay, so from here, given that fx is equals to x minus 5 and your fgx is equals to x square plus 1. Okay, in this case the question asks you to find the gx. Okay, find gx. So you're required to find gx. They already give you the fx and you're required to find the gx. Okay, so one thing you should know, the first function you handle is gx, but your gx in this case we have no idea, and this gx will be later on will be substituted into the fx. So your first step is, what you need to do is you need to substitute x with gx. So this gx will be mapped into fx. Okay, the whole gx will be mapped into the fx, and that's how you get the fgx, guys. Okay, so from here, so for example, so this gx will be mapped into the x minus 5, so it will become gx minus 5 is equals to x square plus 1. Okay, because this gx when you map into the fx, and that's how you get this fgx, that is your left hand side. This fgx is already given in the question. Okay, and that's how we're going to find this gx function. So left hand side is equals to right hand side. Okay, so gx minus 5 is equals to x square plus 1. So from here you calculate this, you get your gx is equals to x square plus with 6. Okay, so this is your gx, guys. Okay, so let me underline the solution. Okay, usually in this case where your outside function is given but the inside function is not given. Okay, in the first case inside function is given but the outside function we don't know, but in this one we know the outside but we don't know the inside function. Okay, so there are two different cases that you need to know. Usually this case 2 is easier than the case 1. Okay, so from here if you want to know whether your answer is correct or not, so we can check back. So to check, so from here we're going to apply the same composite function f gx. Okay, in this case your gx is x square plus 6. Okay, so this gx is mapped into the function fx. Okay, so from here x square plus 6 minus 5. So you calculate this, you should get your f gx is equals to x square plus 1. Did you get the same answer? Is the answer the same? Yes. If the answer is the same, that means your gx is a correct answer. Okay, so this is the case, guys, which I wanted to explain to you. So this is very important that you should learn in the composite functions. Okay, that is all for the composite functions part 2, and I hope you have understand the explanation that I've taught you in the two examples. If you like this video, make sure that you give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming AdMaths lecture videos in the future, and make sure that you share this video with your friends. Thank you everyone for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.